That's kind of an interesting story. When I wrote my first book, it's about college teaching tips, engaging college students. It took me 4 years to write this, and when it came out in October of 16, so it's about 2.5 years ago, I had a website up. I was trying to figure out what can I do to draw traffic to my website. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't even thinking about a second book yet. And I had taken notes while I wrote this book on how I self-published, just thinking it took me 4 years to get this one out the door. It could be another 4 years. I'm going to forget all these steps. So it occurred to me, because every time I told people, hey, my book's out, and they were all, congratulations, and half of them will say, well, by the way, how do you self-publish a book? I thought that'd be a great topic for a little article. I'll throw it on the website. So I did that in December of 2016, and I got hundreds and hundreds of likes and comments, and people kept saying, oh, this is wonderful. It's so clear to me. Now I understand how to self-publish, because I laid out the basic steps. And they said, you should write a book. I said, don't be silly. It's only 15, 20-page article. This is not a book, So anyway, it worked so well getting so much attention and website traffic, I thought I should write another article. So 2 weeks later, this is like the first week of January of 2017, I wrote a book on what does it cost to self-publish. And I laid out my costs and all that. And again, hundreds and hundreds of likes on social media. And it was very popular, and I kept getting a lot of web traffic out of it. And people kept saying the same thing, this is awesome, you should write a book. I said, don't be silly, it's just a little article. 2 weeks later, we're now in the middle of January, I wrote an article for the website, and it was 10 lessons I learned from writing my first book. And at that point, I kept getting all the same wonderful comments, and I'm a little slow, my wife will tell you that. And it dawned on me, I've got 3 articles, they're all the same topic, I should just put them together and make a book. And so that's how this came to be. 14 Steps to Self-Publishing book came out like 3 weeks later in February 2017, and it was basically a combination of those first 3 articles. And ever since then, I've just gotten a lot of feedback from readers and other people that I connect with on social media, asking lots of questions. And I thought, well, this is kind of cool. I like helping other authors because I just went through all this, and then that led to my third book eventually, which just came out last December, Smart Marketing for Indie Authors, which is the topic of today's topic. And this is all about the things I did to sell my first 1,500 books or so, just the things that worked and the things that didn't work.